Have you ever wondered why there are years that drifted so far into the past, yet the moment a melody begins to play, everything comes back exactly as it was? 1965 was that kind of year. The Beatles arrived in full force, the shadow of the Vietnam War spread wider, and the footsteps of the civil rights movement made all of America tremble to a new rhythm. Television was still only black and white images, but music had never shined more brightly. Right in the middle of that whirlwind, 18 one-hit wonders suddenly appeared. They came without warning, flashed brightly, then quietly disappeared. Hit like, subscribe, and let's open the door to memory once again, where those melodies are still waiting to be heard. Every subscription is not just the press of a button, it is also a way to hold on to songs that are slowly drifting into oblivion.
Now I need a place to hide away.
Number 1. Help! The Beatles. Released in July 1965, Help was the title song of the film of the same name, but beneath it was John Lennon's shaken emotional state during a period of personal crisis. Its melody carried both vulnerability and a longing to be set free, marking a turning point in the band's songwriting style. Help quickly climbed to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, held that spot for 3 weeks, and echoed from radios all across America. Number 2. I Can't Get No Satisfaction, The Rolling Stones. Released in the United States in June 1965, Satisfaction exploded like a blast, with Keith Richards' guitar riff sounding fierce, jagged, and unmistakable. The song quickly became the first hit to send the Rolling Stones to number 1 on Billboard, opening the door to an era of rebellious dominance on the map of American music. Number 3. Like a Rolling Stone, Bob Dylan. At more than 6 minutes long, this was one of the rare lengthy songs that still received regular radio airplay at the time. The song marked a major turning point for Bob Dylan, moving away from folk roots and into a freer, more forceful rock spirit. Like a Rolling Stone reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, and has repeatedly been ranked among the greatest songs of all time by Rolling Stone magazine. Number 4. My Girl, The Temptations. My Girl was the first hit that brought the Temptations to the height of fame. Written by Smokey Robinson specifically for the warm voice of David Ruffin, the song blended soul and pop with remarkable finesse. In March 1965, the song rose to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, and from that point on became an essential symbol of the Motown Records era.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go.
Number 5. Downtown, Petula Clark. Downtown was written by Tony Hatch and became Petula Clark's first hit in the United States. Released in late 1964 but peaking in early 1965 at number 1 on Billboard, the song launched the British singer into sudden international stardom. It remains one of the classic pop songs of the 1960s, radiant and sparkling like city lights at night.
All my troubles seem so far away.
Number 6. Yesterday, The Beatles.
Had to go, no, she wouldn't say.
Paul McCartney wrote Yesterday from a melody that came to him in a dream, and it was first known by the simple working title, Scrambled Eggs. From there, the song became a delicate ballad, quiet and filled with longing. Yesterday not only reached number 1 on Billboard, but also became the most covered song of the 20th century, according to Guinness World Records.
Had to go, no, she wouldn't say.
They say we're young and we don't know, won't find out till.
Number 7. I Got You Babe, Sonny and Cher.
They say our love won't pay the rent, for it's earned, our money is off.
This romantic song was written by Sonny Bono especially for Cher, like a simple promise made with complete sincerity. I Got You Babe held the number 1 spot on Billboard for 3 weeks, turning the duo into bright symbols of youth culture at the time. That gentle melody also left a deep mark on their later television career, like a love song that never fades.
And if I get scared, you're always around. He's the man with the Midas touch.
Number 8. Goldfinger, Shirley Bassey.
Beckons you to enter his web of sin.
Goldfinger was the theme song of the 1964 James Bond film of the same name. Shirley Bassey delivered it with a voice full of power and command, creating a distinct musical mark in cinema. The song rose to number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1965, and to this day is still regarded as one of the most iconic Bond songs of all time.
He loves gold. He loves only gold.
Number 9. Unchained Melody, The Righteous Brothers. The song was originally written in 1955, but it truly found its full glow when the Righteous Brothers recorded it in 1965, with Bobby Hatfield's deeply emotional vocals. That softly sorrowful ballad quickly rose to number 4 on Billboard, and years later it was revived in the film Ghost, 1990, bringing the song back onto the charts, like a musical memory that refused to fade.
Speed your love. Don't speed your love.
Baby, baby, I'm aware of where you go before you break my heart.
Number 10. Stop. In the Name of Love, The Supremes.
Baby,
Released in February 1965, this was one of the brightest hits of the Supremes and Motown. Written by the legendary trio Holland Dozier Holland, the song rose to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, affirming the place of Diana Ross and the group as female icons of poise and power in pop music of that era.
stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop.
Well, East Coast girls are hit by really dig those styles they wear.
Number 11. California Girls, The Beach Boys.
I've been all around this great big world and I've seen all kinds of girls.
Brian Wilson wrote this song as a tribute to girls across America, especially the beauty and free-spirited energy of sunny California. Released in July 1965, California Girls reached number 3 on Billboard, and became an immortal summer anthem, as radiant as golden beaches. Number 12. Ticket to Ride, The Beatles.
She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride.
Released in April 1965, Ticket to Ride was one of the Beatles' earliest experimental recordings, with an unusual structure and Ringo Starr's distinctive drumming. The song quickly reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming one of 3 songs by the band to conquer the American charts that year.
She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care.
And those were the hits that placed 1965 firmly on the map of world music. Each song was an irreplaceable moment, not only on the Billboard charts, but in the memory of an entire generation. Whether you first heard these melodies through a radio in childhood, or only just discovered them today, to me, the music of 1965 is not only meant to be heard, but to be remembered, to be felt, and to help us understand a time that has passed. Which song left the deepest mark on your heart? Leave a comment below so we can share it together. See you again in the next broadcast.